Hey Taurus, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And if you're one of my amazing subscribers, thank you for being here. And if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead, hit the button. Let's see. It's free. Let's see what we got for you guys today. Taurus, please, Spirit, what can you tell us about their love situationship? Okay. Either you or the person you're dealing with is having trouble trying to make something manifest. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know exactly what it is that you want at this point in time. So they could be facing some insecurity or fear, and they're not sure if they're taking the right step forward. But also too, I'm seeing something to do with deception. Okay, there is some deceptive energy here. Usually when the magician is upright, this is somebody who would be trying to utilize the power by taking action and doing what needs to be done, or realizing the potential of the situation. Somebody who would carry out plans, but this is in reverse. So I'm also wondering too if this person knows what they're doing and why, or if they're acknowledging their own motivations, because this can also speak to that deception that I was talking about. And I just feel like, I don't know if they even know what they're up to at this point in time. I don't know if they even know that they might be quite guided by their subconscious fears. It's possible. And that moon energy, it's like they're feeling fear, or maybe you're feeling fear. Someone could be suffering from a phobia, or maybe even giving into their shadow self. They might be lacking courage at this time, or again, just being overcome by anxieties. Now, this could also mean that someone's believing an illusion. So they're accepting a false picture and therefore deceiving themselves, or they have unrealistic ideas about a situation. They could be experiencing distortions or chasing after a fantasy. They could even be deceiving themselves in terms of opening themselves up to fantasy, right? I feel like there's something here in terms of disillusionment. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck as well, there was the Hierophant. So it could have something to do with how this situation is going to go down. Maybe a marriage. Maybe they want to get married and you don't. Or maybe somebody's already envisioning this whole life with you, and you're not at that point where you're ready to commit to a serious relationship. There, look at that. The moon wants to come out again. What is the challenge here, please, Spirit? I'd like to know what the challenge is for Taurus in this situation. What is the challenge, please? There's you. Okay. Or you could be dealing with another earth sign, because that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And normally when the Queen of Pentacles shows up, right, she is somebody who's nurturing, like gives a lot of love and support, creates a warm and secure environment, makes people feel better. Someone who responds to the natural world. They're quite big-hearted, will do any service for others, quite down to earth and resourceful, trustworthy, right? But I'm seeing this in reverse. So it could be possible that maybe you're not handling a problem matter-of-factly, right? Like, and what I mean by this is that you might not be telling this person, or maybe you didn't think you had to. Maybe you didn't think you had to tell them, like, look, you know, I'm here for a little bit, but I'm not here for a long-term relationship. I'm just enjoying the moment as we go, because I'm just getting this feeling of not a lot of long-term energy, right? Like I'm just getting this feeling of like you're just trying to get to know this person, and maybe this person is getting quite obsessed with you, That could very well be the case. Can you clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit, in reverse for Taurus? Yeah, see, there it is again, the Hierophant. So I'm getting this feeling like somebody's seeing a connection to be much more than what it is, okay? And I think that a really good discussion needs to be had here in terms of what this connection is, or what it truly means to both people. What is the foundation of this, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's still some secrets. There's still something like somebody's not taking action, and I feel like, okay, so I feel like one person's not taking action and the other one's expecting the other one to. Look at this, Page of Cups in reverse, right? There isn't a communication right now about how somebody feels. So maybe you're in the beginning stages, because the pages are also youth, so I'm thinking beginning stages of a connection, and somebody might be holding back their true intentions about what this connection is about. And I don't see that love is being offered here, because that loving, nurturing energy that we first saw, which should be with that Queen of Pentacles, was in reverse. So either you're not feeling as though you're getting that loving, nurturing energy from the person that you're dealing with, or they're not feeling like they're getting it from you. So there's a disconnect here. And I think that it's down to belief systems and what somebody wants or needs. I feel like one person really wants this connection to be long-term, like they've got these grand visions of marriage, kids, you know, growing old together, that kind of a situation. But I feel like the other person is just here for a good time at this point. They're not thinking that far ahead. So that could be what's not being said or discussed, because I don't feel like both are in love at this point. Maybe one is, but I don't feel like the other is just yet. I mean, it might turn into love, but at this point in time, I'm not seeing that. So, what exactly is going to happen, please? Death. Okay, there needs to be a transformation here. There needs to be a change. Death is not a bad thing. Maybe this relationship is at the point where somebody's trying to figure out, you know, are we moving to the next level? Because that's what I feel like this Death card is about, is are we moving to the next level? Like, are we leaving behind that new kind of excited, giddy feeling, and are we moving into something, or is this not going anywhere? Because it looks like there's quite a lot of passion here, and somebody wants a new stage in this relationship of more loving, connected feelings, right? Maybe one has a child, or both have children, and maybe that's what it is, you know, no one's thought far ahead about how they can integrate the families. It's like that could be just too serious right now, and I'm just getting this feeling like somebody wants a new chapter or a new beginning in this connection. So I'm feeling again like it's quite new, because again, you see children here on this card. So I feel like this is new, it's evolving, and I feel like somebody wants to go past the physical part of it, right, and into this, which is showing love and support and nurturing and being able to share at an emotional level, really bonding, acting very kindly to each other and doing much more for each other. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person wants so much more. So I think it is going to head that way. And maybe that's what you were trying to figure out. Is this situation going to go from a connection, like just a hangout type situation or dating, into a serious relationship? And I do feel that it is going to happen. And even though somebody may not have been ready at this point in time, I'm getting this feeling like, you know, don't lose hope on it. So let's get you some advice. What is the advice? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Pisces. There were a number. Worth waiting for. Okay. So even Spirit is saying, you know, this person just needs a little bit more time to get caught up on the emotional side, like the emotional bonding, the emotional connection. But it is happening. It is transforming. So it's about, maybe with that High Priestess energy, is about having some patience. And maybe this isn't you. Maybe you're not the one that needs patience. Maybe this is more or less for the cross watchers that come in and they want to know what's going on with you. Like, worth waiting for. Let Taurus catch up when Taurus is ready. I mean, Taurus is infinite for being slow and approaching it as they will. Taking each step as they come as opposed to just jumping in head first. So I think that that's the type of individual or type of situation here, but it is worth waiting for because I see great things coming and I see this evolving into something more, especially this brand new beginning and just wanting to jump in, wanting to take the wand and go with it. And it might just come out of nowhere, right? Because the way that wand is just, it's like maybe this is one of those situations where all of a sudden, bang, they get hit on the head and out of nowhere and they're just like, oh my gosh, now I see what's right in front of me and I don't want to lose it. So then all of a sudden, that's when it really starts kicking off. Aww. So let's get some timing here. When would this start to change? Yeah, because right now I see that there's a standstill. Okay, so thank you, Spirit, you're confirming. There's a standstill, but when will this start to transform? Woo! At night. Okay. So I'm getting this feeling like keep bonding at night. Night seems to be the time maybe when both are not so perplexed with what's going on in life and not having so much. And maybe it'll be over a dinner. Maybe, yeah, like maybe someone will make dinner for the other one or you'll go out for dinner and then that's when it's going to click. Like, I don't know, I'm seeing a vision of being in a kitchen and two people just having fun making a dinner together, you know, cutting up the vegetables for whatever needs to be put in, like the ingredients, and just having a good time. And then that's when all of a sudden that homely, nurturing feeling comes in for both, and then both realize, like, oh my goodness, there's something more here. Okay? So that doesn't mean go out and plan dinners every night. It just means let this unfold as it will, because it's going to happen. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye, guys.